Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Cancer, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Cancer spirit. All right, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One set will be for you, one set will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Three of Wands in reverse. It seems like one person here is turning their back on this connection. I don't know why I feel with this card, the other person I think wants to go back in time. I do, in the first look that I have of the cards here, Cancer, I do feel one of you feels I'm done. I'm not losing any more sleep on this connection anymore. I don't want to be treated the way I was treated. I don't want to be an option in anyone's life. I don't want to be part of maybe a third party situation, or I'm just not interested in a reconciliation with the other person because I was dealing with some kind of a trickster. This was a toxic connection and I'm letting it go. So basically, this person says, I was not happy and I'm taking back my power and my energy. The other person, I think they didn't want to get stuck in a commitment or something like that in the past, and now that's really backfired. That's really backfired on them because now they don't like the stagnation that's happened in this connection. They've, I think, recognized that the person that they were dealing with was the most loving, kind person they had ever met. And now they want to go back in time, hoping to maybe get over the stagnancy which has come into this connection. So that's my first thought, of course, Cancer. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you. But first, let's start with asking the universe. Spirit, you tell us what's going on with Cancer and their person on a deeper level. Why are these two people feeling this way? Cancer and their person, Spirit. All right, here they are. And the first card here says, manifesting. Somebody is manifesting this connection back, Cancer. Second card says, boundaries. Well, somebody's got their boundaries up, that's for sure. And there was a need. Spirit says, yes, there was a need to make and enforce strong boundaries. Third card here says, balance. There was a need for equal give and take. It was an imbalanced connection. All right, so now let's start with this reading. But before I start clarifying these cards, we are also going to do your dialogue message cards, Cancer. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take one more. Okay. And a few more from a third deck as well, Cancer, and then we'll start the reading. Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Cancer, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Cancer, says, have you moved on with someone else who treats you better than I did? That thought is so painful. Waiting on you to forgive me. I promise I can change. Well, it's best to part ways. We are not compatible like we used to be. You're not the only one that's scared. This connection scares me too. I'm upset with myself. I'm sending you messages through lyrics of songs. We could have had it all. I'm slowly evolving. I'm afraid to say the wrong thing. We are made for each other. We have undefined passion for each other. I wish our situation was different. I didn't recognize it earlier that I loved you so deeply. All right, so Cancer, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be Cancer for the viewer of the reading, because it could be you watching, could be your cross watcher, right? So here's a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message to the person who's been drawn to this reading. And this card here, viewer, says higher education. So this is a soulmate bond which was meant to trigger maybe a spiritual awakening or teach you guys lessons or something like that. Higher education, spiritual lessons. All right, so now tell me, Spirit, what's going on? Let's start with Person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, and I'm not guessing which side you're on. I could have two Cancers on either side, right? But if this is your reading and you've been resonating till now, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this other person is for you in your life. A very strong connection, mind you, could be, of course, a love interest, spouse, ex, could be a secret crush, could even be a relative, could be a business partner, maybe your boss, could be a best friend or something as well, right? So please use your judgment there. Person A, I'm going to focus on you first. Once I'm done completely on one side, later we'll move to the other side. So Person A, let's start with you. In your feelings, in your emotions, I do see the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. Why is that? Yeah, Person A says, they never loved me. There was no love in this situation. Or if I did feel any love, then the love is lost, because now I recognize that maybe all they wanted was a little bit of fun on the side. I was dealing with a player. I did love them, but they were always playing hot and cold. They were never opening up their emotions, and they never offered me a full cup of love. In fact, they treated me like I was just an option in their life. I didn't really mean much to them. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Person A is healing from that. They feel they offered me very, very little, and it was next to nothing. It was like almost like, yeah, they were a friend who wanted to have fun with me, kind of a thing. So, yeah, Person A says, I'm taking my energy back. I'm taking my power back now. I'm holding back from them, and I am healing my own heart now. Somewhere Person A feels that the other person just kept making unwise and foolish choices and left them out, drained them of their energy, kept taking of their love, took their love for granted, never refilled their cup, and just kind of betrayed them. So I think Person A is accepting the ending of this connection. They feel that the love is lost now only because they feel the other person never reciprocated. It's like two people come in love and both have to fill each other's cup. Here Person A says, I was filling theirs and they were coming to take, but they never filled my cup back. So I kind of, the love is lost now. It's over. It's drained out. Somewhere Person A feels that the other person was playing mind games with them. It was like they wanted to have control and power over them, always making them feel that, oh, maybe they were not good enough, or, always making Person A feel that they were lower, or, not appreciated or something like that. That's when I think that's when Person A just pulled out their sword and said, you know what, enough is enough. Enough is enough. If you're a soulmate, come and do the right thing. If not, then I'm going to cut this connection off. Am I right, Person A? Tell me, why do you feel this way? Magician in reverse. What's the Magician in reverse? Yeah, Person A says, I wasted a lot of time with a liar, cheater, somebody who was ghosting me all the time, playing mind games with me. I now realize that I just ended up wasting a lot of time, energy, effort on somebody who was offering me very, very little, right? And doing all this stuff. So basically, I was dealing with a trickster energy, a magician in reverse, and this was toxic. It was getting more and more toxic. So I've kind of just released them now. I've released them and I've shut the door. I think person A feels the other person was very prideful and egoistic, and the connection became toxic. It was very, very mind over matter, and very, it wasn't emotional, basically. Person A feels the other person was always, like, that's the way I like things, or this is the way things are going to go. And person A always felt that they never had a say in things. It wasn't like a partnership where both two people come together and plan out their future. It was always a conflict, always, a battle, and it was always the other person winning at all costs. So, person A, tell me then, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection currently? Sun in reverse. What's the sun in reverse? Yeah, person A says, I was not happy in this connection. I was disrespected. I was disrespected. I was bringing a lot to the table, Omkaratarot, but they didn't see my value and they never saw my worth. I never got any stable offer from them. So that's the reason I have put a full stop on this connection as well. And I've taken back my energy. I've taken back my power now. Four of Cups. Yeah, because they refused to make a choice. They just wanted to keep me stuck here, always pondering, always wondering, always putting in the work, while they kept disrespecting me. They never valued me. They never nurtured me. They never cared for me, really. And, well, I don't think I want them back in my life anymore anyway. I'm done. Okay, so tell me, person A, okay, this is your action card, which I'm going to open later. Right now, I'm going to go to the other side and see how this other person is feeling, person B, and then I'll come back to you to do your action card along with theirs. Okay, so person B, let's talk with you now. What's the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Oh, I think person B does want to now move things forward. They now do want to, have a spin of good luck, I think, in their life. They are also quite stressed out at the moment. This person is going back and forth in their mind regarding the ending that you guys have had. I think they do want to take action towards person A. They do want to come in with some kind of an apology or something. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they feel they lost out. They feel, oh my God, this person is depressed. They are depressed because they feel they've lost out on a soulmate. They feel that the other person has now blocked them, pushed them away, or maybe they didn't see the connection in the past and they were blinded to the connection. Now they are really stressing because they feel, I've lost out on a soulmate. I've lost out on a Ten of Pentacles. I've lost out on a great partnership. Right? So now I think they've realized, High Priestess in reverse. So now I think their intuition has hit them very big, that they should have invested when the time was right. This person had an opportunity to put in the investment and they never did. Now they are stressed out because they feel they've lost that opportunity. I think this person wants to come forward with some kind of an apology for that. Am I right, person B? Why do you feel that way? Tell me. Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh, this person was, I have a feeling this person was, I think they thought it was maybe just fun and games and they liked flirting around or something like that. Either that and that backfired on them. They were only thinking of their own happiness maybe at that time. But maybe now they are recognizing that the other person is now exhausted of them, has given up on them. And earlier I think person A was putting in all the work, but that stopped. So it's made them realize that, oh my God, they're going to be happy without me. They're going to be happy without me, and somebody new is going to get all that love that they were giving me. Am I right, person B? Is that what your stress is? Tell me, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh yeah, they want to fight for this connection. They want to fight for this connection. They want to stake their claim almost, but yeah, this person is worried they're going to lose out on a 10 of cups. They're going to lose out on a 10 of pentacles, but they want to offer it now. I think now they're seeing the potential of what could have been and what they still want. Anything else, person B? Oh yeah, they're ready to take a leap of faith. They're feeling, actually, to be honest, as much as this person wants to have a new beginning with person A, right now, this person is feeling very foolish. They're feeling foolish because they overlooked or dumped a big cup of love that was offered to them. This person is feeling rather foolish. Maybe they wanted to be free and single at that time, or maybe they wanted to behave like a player in those days, and they didn't take things seriously, and they thought it was getting attention from person A and maybe many others. Even if they had emotions, they were hiding them pretty well. Now I think they have recognized that the love was there. Now they want to step up and take responsibility. Right? They want to do the right thing, because all that love that they were hiding is now hitting them hard. That I did have love, I did, have a wonderful person in my life. What the F did I do? Okay, so tell me, person B, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about the connection currently? Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups. Oh yes, they are hoping that they can get unstuck from their that swords which are in their head. I think they are hoping that they can still heal the connection with person A, who they know is the love of their life. They have unconditional love for person A, and they're really hoping that this connection hasn't totally ended. Right, but they have zero clarity and they don't know how to make it work. They're wondering whether person A will even give them a second chance. They feel that they've been judged now, and they may never get a second chance again. Yep. This person is also quite jealous, quite frustrated, because they do want to rebuild, they want to take action. They're really hoping that person A doesn't find new love, or if they have other options, nobody else will love them more than they can, or something like that. This person is very frustrated at the moment. Very, very angry, very frustrated, very jealous, because they want to be the ones to rebuild. They are the ones who want to come and take action. But the only reason I think they haven't come yet is because they're lacking a little bit of courage. They feel person A is exhausted of them, tired of them, has probably given up on them, but they're trying to think of a plan how to maybe start with an apology, and they're ready to put the work in. I can see that, but let's see if you guys will take any actions this in the next 7 days. All right, Spirit, tell me action for Cancer and their person. And Cancer, well, I shuffle this deck now. My turn. May I please remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you, Cancer. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Four of Wands in reverse. Person A has given up hope. They feel this was not a soulmate bond. This was not maybe meant to last forever, or otherwise they would have made the choice. Tell me about the Four of Wands in reverse. Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, person A says, I was waiting for them to offer me a balanced connection, but they never made that choice. They always kept the door open. They always kept me waiting for them to make up their mind whether we were going together, we were not. What were we doing, going left, right? I mean, it was always that they wanted to keep me hanging and waiting. I'm not going to do that anymore. I was not emotionally happy, so I'm walking away. I'm moving on. I'm not expecting anything from them anymore. So, person B, what about you? What's your action towards person A? Person B's action towards person A or otherwise in their own life. The Fool. All right. Are you feeling like one? Or do you want to take a leap of faith and come towards person A? Do you want a new beginning? What does the Fool card tell me for you? Second time I've seen it on your side. What's the Fool card, person B? Ace of Swords. Oh, they want to take a leap of faith. They want to clear the air. This person wants to come back and ask for a second chance, Cancer. At least that's what they're manifesting. Okay, so the problem here is they want to come towards person A. They want to travel and come towards person A. They want to talk. They want to clear the air. I don't know about the next 7 days because this person still seems to be sitting, manifesting this connection back. And I think a little worried to maybe approach person A because they feel their offer may not be accepted. So they're trying to come up with a plan, or maybe just come forward with maybe just a small apology or something to see the reaction, right? So they don't want to shock person A and suddenly come forward and saying, hey, you know what, I've suddenly realized I want to marry you and I want to have a 10 of Pentacles with you. I think they want to go slow and maybe try and befriend person A, get into their good books, apologize to them, because I think they're a little scared. They're scared. Eventually, I think they are in their hermit mode. They are trying to figure out how to heal the rift which has happened, so that first and foremost peace can be restored, and then after that they want to sit down and have that talk. Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. Let's thrash it out. But initially, I think they're going to come in a bit slow with this, maybe a hand of friendship or an apology or a small offering or something, just to appease person A and calm them down, so that later on, once peace has come into the connection, they can go forward from there. So, tell me about the Three of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Overall energy for Cancer's reading. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? Why the Three of Wands in reverse as the overall energy, Spirit, for Cancer's reading? Death and rebirth, okay. The Strength card, Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is person A, I think. I think this is person A who says, I have accepted the ending of this connection. I am now gathering up my own emotional strength. This connection has come to a stagnant halt. I know what I want, and I want a partnership which is going to last me forever. And if it did not work out here and I got my heart broken, it does not mean I don't believe in love. I still want a loving partner in my life. Maybe it wasn't them. Maybe it's going to be somebody else. So person A is, they haven't lost their faith in, romance or love or having a lifetime partner. It's just that they're accepting that, okay, this may be this person who I thought I could have a Four of Wands with just turned out maybe to be a player or something, and that was maybe my bad judgment here, but I still want happiness in my life. So the lesson I've learned is I must see through the red flags. I must be discerning who I choose. So person A is really like glowing right now. They've become confident and they've learned a lot from their maybe past. So they don't realize that the past person is now returning. They're rushing back. This person is just waiting for the right time maybe, or trying to make up their mind as to how they can come back, what they can say, how they can maybe fight for this connection again. Yeah, this person is contemplating big time. They've also evolved, by the way. It's not that one person evolves and the other person is still there. No, if this person was behaving like a immature person, they have realized the value and worth of a commitment as well. They have also been reflecting big time. Maybe they've learned a lot. They've been studying, they've been inquiring, they've been trying to figure out things on their end as well. And now they want to show back up as somebody who's evolved, who's now ready to take responsibility, ready to do the right thing and bring back the happiness in this connection. All they want is, will person A give me another chance? Can we move on and have, a life together. Why? Because they've learned their lesson, because now they're really missing person A. I really feel, Cancer, this person is sooner or later going to send a message. Just maybe to figure out if person A is still single, still available, or are they with somebody new already. So that's what I have for you. Cancer, till next time then, love and light, take care, namaste.